Welcome everybody to round 2 of mini golf major number 1. It's a close one here. Steven and Tommy tied for the lead. Brooks down 2, Elisha down 5. Who's gonna get the win? Steven's putt bounces back. Tommy, his putt got a bounce. Missed it to the left. Wow. Steven and Tommy set the new 18-hole record of a 32. Brooks' putt here bounces back off the wall. Elisha. Can Elisha make a comeback here? Brooks and Elisha both looking for their first major win. Elisha's putt drops in for a hole-in-one. Wow, Steven rolls it in for 2 up to 34. Tommy 2 putt up to 34. Brooks. A weird angle here. His putt got a bad bounce off the wall. Gonna tap it in for 3 up to 37. On to hole 2. Elisha's putt for back-to-back holes in 1 to start round 2. Rolls up this slope back down. Not enough speed. Thank you to everyone that contributes to this major's purse. Top 3 players get a chance at the purse here. Steven's putt just missed it to the left. Tommy. His putt, hole-in-one to take the solo lead. Missed it to the right. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy our mini golf tournaments. On the road to 100K subscribers. Thank you all. Brooks' putt rolls back towards the hole. Now for 2. Got it to go up to 39. Tommy rolls it in for his 2 up to 36. Chasing down his 5th major win, Elisha rolls it in for 2 up to 40. Steven chasing down his 7th major win. His putt got it to go. On to hole 3. Elisha's putt here rolls up this slope back down. Just missed it to the right. Stays up there by the hole. Steven. We're at Mount Atlanticus in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina for this mini golf major. Steven's putt drops in for a hole-in-one up to 37. Wow, Tommy. His putt here rolls up this slope with the answer. A hole-in-one for Tommy, also up to 37. Brooks. His putt hits off Elisha's ball. Rolls back, missed it. Brooks now for his 2. Got it to go up to 41. Elisha for her 2. Missed it. Gonna tap it in for 3 up to 43. On to hole 4 here in round 2 of mini golf major number 1. Steven's putt made it in the middle. Rolls down. Bounces back off the wall. Stays right there. Wow, Tommy. His putt on the way. Breaking back. Made it in the middle as well. Drops out. Got a bounce. Drops in for a hole-in-one. Tommy now in the lead. Wow, Brooks. His putt made it in the first one there. Rolls out. Keeps on rolling. Stops right there. Elisha. Her putt here on a good line. Made it in the middle. Drops out. Drops in for a hole-in-one up to 44. Wow, Steven in for 2 up to 39. Down 1 to the lead. Brooks. His putt just missed it. Gonna tap it in for 3. Now tied for 3rd with Elisha. On to hole 5. Tommy's putt here got a bad bounce off the wall there. Not enough speed. Comes up short. Elisha. Her putt just down 6 to the lead. Rolls up this slope back down. Needs to slow down. Rolls down by Tommy. Steven. His putt here rolling around with some speed. Gets up there by the hole. Stays right there. Brooks. His putt on the way. Rolling around. Gets up there by the hole as well. Just missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for 2. Up to 46. Steven. rolls it in for 2 up to 41. Tommy to stay in the lead. On a good line, broke off to the right. Gonna tap it in for 3 up to 41. Elisha to stay tied for third, lips out. Gonna tap it in for her 3 up to 47. On to hole 6. Stevens' putt here. Got a bounce. Just missed it for a hole-in-one. Brooks. His putt on the way. Just missed Stevens' ball there. Gets down there by the hole. Tommy. Hole-in-one to take the solo lead back. Got a bounce off the wall. Drops in for a hole-in-one up to 42. Wow, Elisha. Her putt here comes up short. Elisha now for 2. Got it to go up to 49. Steven in for 2 up to 43. And Brooks rolls it in for 2 up to 48. On to hole 7 here in round 2 of mini golf major number 1. Tommy in the lead. His putt finds the water, but rolling down, drops in for a hole-in-one. Back-to-back holes-in-one for Tommy. Up to 43, Steven. Feeling the pressure here. His putt missed it to the left. Still a chance. Rolls off to the right. Brooks. His putt here. Made it in the water. Rolling down. Drops in for a hole-in-one up to 49. Elisha. Her putt hit the wall early there. Still a chance. Bounces back towards the hole. Stays right there. Steven for 2. Rolls it in up to 45. Elisha in for 2 up to 51. On to hole 8. Tricky hole here. The hole is in the sand there. Tommy's putt rolls off to the right. Brooks. His putt on the way. Got a bounce. Same thing for Brooks. Has some work left for 2. Steven. His putt. Got a bounce. Rolls off to the right as well. Elisha. Is she going to end up in the same spot here? Her putt. Missed it. Same thing for Elisha. Now for her 2.
That's so hard.
Missed it. Gonna tap it in for 3 up to 54. Tommy. His putt here. Missed it. Rolls up the slope back down. Missed it again. Gonna tap it in for his 3 up to 46. Steven for his 2. Missed it to the left, but drops in off the slope there. Just down 1 to the lead. Brooks for his 2. Rolls around the hole. Gonna tap it in for his 3 up to 52. On to hole 9. Stevens' putt here. The early putter raise. Missed it to the left. Was confident in that one. Tommy. His putt here. Might need to go to the right. Stays to the left. Takes a bounce off the wall. Some work left there. Brooks. Down 6 to the lead right now. His putt missed it to the right. Got a bounce. Drops in for a hole-in-one up to 53. Elisha. Her putt here on the way. Missed it to the left. Bounces off the wall. Steven for 2. Rolls it in. Possibly tied for the lead. Elisha. Her putt. Missed it to the right. Now for 3. Got it to go up to 57. Tommy to stay in the lead. Missed it. Oh no. Gonna tap it in for 3 up to 49. On to the back 9 we go. 9 holes to play in year 3 mini golf major number 1. Who's gonna get the win? Steven's putt rolls off to the right. Gets down there by the hole. Brooks. Steven and Tommy tied for the lead. Brooks just down 4, chasing down his first ever major win. His putt just missed it to the right. Tommy, his putt here might need to go. Rolls up the slope. Rolling around. Comes up short, but keeps on rolling there. Elisha. Can Elisha sneak back into third place here? In the final 9 holes, her putt rolls off to the right. Brooks gonna tap it in for his 2 up to 55. Tommy for his 2. Missed it to the left. Oh no. Tommy now for 3. Got it to go up to 52. Elisha. Her putt just missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for her 3 up to 60. Steven to take the lead. Got it to go up to 51. On to hole 11. Easy hole here. Brooks putt. Just missed it to the right. Steven. His putt on the way. Needs a bounce. Bounces off to the left. Tommy. His putt here. Does he have the line? Drops in for a hole-in-one. Up to 53. Wow, Elisha. Her putt on the way. Bounces back to the left. Brooks gonna tap it in for 2 up to 57. Elisha missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for her 3 up to 63. Steven rolls it in for 2, tied with Tommy. On to hole 12. Tommy's putt here on a good line. Tracking. Just missed it to the left. Rolls up this slope back down. Stays there by the hole. Gonna tap it in for 2 up to 55. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss a mini golf tournament. Brooks putt. Rolls up this slope back down. Missed it to the left. Steven. His putt here, hole-in-one to take the solo lead. Just missed Brooks' ball. Rolls up this slope back down. Stays to the left. Steven wanted that one, Elisha. Her putt here. On the way. Breaking to the right. Not enough speed to roll off this slope there. Steven in for 2 up to 55. Brooks rolls it in up to 59. Elisha for all 2s. Got it to go up to 65. Mount Atlanticus in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Such a great mini golf course. On to hole 13 here in round 2 of mini golf major number 1. Such a tricky pin placement here on hole 13. Tommy's putt finds the water. Oh no. Brooks. His putt here got a bounce. Good speed. Stays there on the green. Steven. His putt going for it here. Needs to slow down. Drops into the water as well. Wow. Elisha. Her putt. Got a bad bounce off the wall there. Stays on the green, but a tricky putt for 2. Elisha's putt here. Got it to go. A great save there, Brooks. His putt. Rolls it in for 2 up to 61. Still a chance for Brooks here. Steven taking his drop now for 3. Got it to go up to 58. Tommy taking his drop there. Now for 3. Got it to go also up to 58. On to hole 14. 5 holes to play. Brooks putt here. Rolling down. Bounces back off the wall. Elisha. Her putt. Rolling down off the wall. Off the back wall. Drops in for a hole-in-one. Up to 68. Tommy. His putt. Trying to do the same thing. Bounces back. Got a soft bounce off the wall. Steven. Hole-in-one to take the lead here. His putt on a good line. Just missed it to the right. Couldn't get a bounce off the wall. Gonna tap it in for his 2 up to 60. Tommy rolls it in for 2 up to 60. Brooks for his 2. Rolls it in up to 63. On to hole 15. Elisha for back-to-back holes in 1. Got it to go up to 69. Brooks. His putt on the way. Just missed it. Tommy. His putt here. Bounces to the right. Rolls around the hole. Steven to take the solo lead. Missed it to the left. Gonna tap it in for 2 up to 62. Brooks gonna tap it in for his 2 up to 65. Tommy rolls it in up to 62. It all comes down to this in round 2 of mini golf major number 1. 3 holes to play. Steven and Tommy tied for the lead. Elisha's putt rolls by Brooks. Just down 3, chasing down his first ever major win. His putt rolls up the slope back down. Stays right there. Tommy. His putt here on the way. Lips out, but drops in for a hole-in-one. His 11th hole-in-one of the major. Wow, Steven. His putt here. Hole-in-one to stay tied. Rolls around the hole, rolling back. Missed it. So Tommy gonna take the lead. Steven in for 2 up to 64. Brooks for his 2. Got it to go up to 67. Elisha rolls it in up to 71. On to hole 17. 2 holes to play. Tommy's putt drops in for his 12th hole-in-one of the major. Wow. Clutch back-to-back holes-in-one for Tommy. 12 holes-in-one has to be a record. Elisha in for 2 up to 73. Brooks, his putt, got a bounce. Not enough speed. Gonna tap it in for his 2 up to 69. Steven taking the same line as Tommy. Got a bad bounce off the wall there. Oh no. Steven gonna tap it in for 2. Tommy now a 2-shot lead. On to hole 18. It all comes down to this. What a major it's been. Elisha's putt here. Rolls back off the slope. Stays up there by the hole. Brooks. His putt on the way. Rolls up the slope back down. Might need to slow down. Rolls down the slope. Has that for his 2. Elisha for her 2. Just missed it to the right. Now for 3. Got it to go up to 76. Brooks, after shooting a 34 in round 1, his putt here rolls back. Now for 3 and a 38 in round 2. Got it to go. A 3rd place finish for Brooks. Steven might need a hole-in-one here. His putt bounces to the right, rolls back to the left. So Tommy for the win in his 5th ever major win. His putt here. Just need to keep this one close. Gets down there by the hole next to Steven. Steven for his 2. Missed it to the left. Oh no. So a 2nd place finish for Steven. He's in for 3 up to 69. 37 in round 2. Tommy for the win and his 5th major win of his career. Got it to go. Congrats, Team Tommy. Great playing this major. Make sure to like and subscribe. Now on to the 19th hole to see if anyone can win a lifetime pass of mini golf to Mount Atlanticus. Tommy, the mini golf major number 1 champ, missed it. Steven, his putt rolls off into the water. Brooks, his putt here finds the water. And Elisha, her putt finds the water. Thanks for watching.